Hello everyone, it's me, Triple Trouble, back here with another video. Today we're going to be saying what I think every Skylander would smell like. First up we have Bash. I think Bash would smell like mud. Mostly because he, is rocks and yeah. I mean, like, look at him. Don't you just think he would smell like a nice thing of mud? Okay. Next we have Boomer. I think Boomer would just smell like pure BO. Cause look at him. Doesn't he look all stanky? I bet he hasn't showered in like a week. Probably 2 weeks. Stinky. Stinky ass motherfucker. Stinky. Look at him. Look at him. Stinking around. Hitting enemies with his stank. Stinky. Next we have Camo. I think this one should be pretty obvious of what he would smell like. He would obviously smell like watermelon. Cause, he has that attack where he, makes the watermelon. And, it kind of just looks like watermelon. Not really. He doesn't really look like watermelon. But, yeah, he'd probably smell like watermelon. Next we have Chop Chop. I think Chop Chop would smell like musk. Like, you know how it smells when you go to, like, some old person's house? And it just smells, like, old and musky. That's what I think it would smell like. Because he's, like, super old and stuff. He just looks like it would smell like musk. Next we have Cinder. I think Cinder would probably smell like fruit. I don't know why, but like, she kind of looks like she would just like end up smelling like fruit. Like she probably wears like body spray from Sephora. I don't know. Probably pretty much anything from Sephora. She seems like the type of person who would shop at Sephora and just end up smelling like Sephora products. Next we have Dino Rang. Dino Rang would probably just smell like a potato. Just like a potato. Just ripped straight out of the ground. Still nice and dirty. Dirty potato. Just like a dirty old potato. Just potato. Potato. But next we have Double Trouble, my boy. I think Double Trouble would smell like Febreze. Like he just took a whole can of Febreze and just sprayed himself down with it. Like, I feel like he would just smell like that because he's lazy and insane and weird. What specific flavor? I don't know. Not flavor, scent. Next we have Drill Sergeant. He would obviously just smell like metal. Mostly because he's just a robot. And I couldn't really think of anything else he would smell like. So, I'm just going to say he smells like metal. Because that's what makes sense. I mean, like, what else would he smell like? Like, look at him. He just looks like he smells like metal. Maybe some rusty metal. Next we have Drobot. Garbage. Because everyone who plays as him is absolute garbage and should be wiped from existence. And I stand by that. If you play as Drobot or if he's your favorite Skylander, grow up. Please, for the sake of everyone, stop. Just stop. Next we have Eruptor. Eruptor smells like ash. Probably because he's literally lava. So, yeah. Pretty obvious. Yeah. I don't really need to explain that. Because he's just, like, made out of lava. Or he's a volcano. Like a small volcano? I can't tell. Next we have Flameslinger. I think Flameslinger would smell like high-end fancy cologne. Mostly because, like, he's just, like, over the top. You know, he's just, like, you know, he wears a blindfold and stuff just because he's that cool. So he seems like the type of dude who would, like, wear, like, John Paul Gaultier or, like, just some expensive cologne. Next we have Ghost Roaster. He probably smell like a can of green beans. I don't know why, but he just looks like he would smell like green beans. Like he just got submersed in green bean juice. I don't know, he seems like the type of crazy person to just eat a whole can of cold green beans and then just smell like it afterwards. He probably likes eating cold green beans so much that he just dumps it all over himself. Now, next we have Gale Grunt. I shouldn't really have to explain this, but he would probably just smell like a fish. Like he just got out of the ocean. Probably because he's a fish. Or a gillman. Same thing. Same difference. He's a fish. Yeah. Yeah, he's a fish. Don't really need to explain that, but yeah, he's a fish. Next we have Hex. I think Hex would smell like a bar of soap. Just like a fresh, new bar of soap. Fresh out of the box. I don't know why. Probably because she looks like a bar of soap. And probably because if you have her as your favorite Skylander, you probably need to go use a bar of soap. Because she stinks. Next we have Igniter. I feel like Igniter would smell like a fresh, warm bowl of soup. Like chicken noodle soup. I don't know. Like, chicken quesadilla soup. I don't know. Like any type of soup. I don't know. He also kind of just looks like he would enjoy a nice bowl of soup if he wasn't fire. Next we have Lightning Rod. He probably smell like rain. Like, you know that smell? Like you smell like when it's raining, or like after it's rained, or like before it rains. I don't know. Like the smell of rain. He just probably smells like the smell of rain. I don't know. He just looks like he smells like rain. Probably because he's a cloud. But yeah. Next we have Prison Break. I feel like Prison Break would smell like rock candy. I don't know, those crystals look hella tasty. Like they would taste like rock candy. Same with that trap that I ate, supposedly. I'm not gonna confirm that. You can confirm that with yourself. But yeah. He looks like you'd smell like rock candy. Like green rock candy. Next we have Slam Bam. I feel like he'd smell like ice cream. What flavor? I don't know. Probably like sherbet or like bubblegum. Something fruity. Probably not like mint. Nah, mint, probably mint. I meant to say like he probably wouldn't smell like vanilla or like chocolate, but he definitely probably smells like mint ice cream, which I have to say is pretty ass. Sonic Boom probably smells like tuna. Probably because she eats it. Because she's a bird. I don't know. But I don't know about that. Because I don't sniff Skylanders. So this is all what I think. Because I don't go in my room and find my Skylanders. Just I don't do that. But I think she'd smell like tuna. Next we have Spyro. Spyro would probably smell like purple Gatorade. Like, specifically like when it's in the powder form. Like if you buy a tub of grape Gatorade powder. Like, just super strong purple flavor. Yeah, he probably smell like grape Gatorade. Next we have Stealth Elf. Probably would smell like a green Jolly Rancher. Mostly because she looks like a green Jolly Rancher. With hair and eyes. I don't know. I think that scent kind of fits, I guess. Because what else would she smell like? But next is Stump Smash. He'd probably smell like mold. Probably because he's wood. I mean, like, wood doesn't stay good forever. I don't know. He kind of just looks like you smell like moldy, rotten wood. I don't know. Next there's Sunburn, who would smell like Dookie, mostly because he is Dookie. And if you disagree, then you're Dookie too. So, yeah. Because, like, who would make a Skylander with a dash move and a teleport move? Especially with a pretty Dookie dash move. And his Skylander with no good moves. Next we have Terrafin. He'd just smell like a rock. Probably because he's a shark and he, like, burrows through the ground. So he has to probably be rubbing up against all those rocks. Some rocks in the ground. Just rubbing against rocks and stuff. So he'd probably smell like a rock. Like a dirty rock. Not Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Just like a rock. Normal rock. But next we have Trigger Happy. Trigger Happy would smell like a carpet. I don't know where this idea came from, but it just came to me. He looks like he would smell like a musty old carpet that's been, like, stepped on like a billion times. It's a musty carpet. Probably because, I don't know. Next we have Voodoo. I think Voodoo would smell like a pineapple. I don't really know why, but he kind of just gives off pineapple vibes. He kind of just, like, yeah, he gives off those pineapple vibes. So, I don't know. I think he would smell like a pineapple, me personally. But, next we have Warnado. And I think Warnado would smell like blue raspberry. Kind of same with Stealth Elf. He kind of just looks like a blue raspberry. Because he's blue. And he looks like a raspberry. So yeah. Next we have Whirlwind, who I think would smell like perfume. Like you just took a bunch of perfume, just sprayed the whole bottle. Just use the entire bottle on yourself. Entire bottle. But next we're on to Wrecking Ball, who I think would just smell like a burp. Probably because he's always burping and he's a goober. Look at him. He just looks like he'd smell like a stinky old burp. Probably because he's a goober. Look at that goober. Rolling around, being a goober. Look at that, goober. Next up is Zap. He'd probably smell like a mango. I don't know. He's giving us those tropical mango vibes. Like, I don't know. He kind of looks like he'd smell like a mango. Yeah. Mango. Mango. Next is Zook. I think Zook would smell like asparagus. you know, the vegetable asparagus. Because he kind of looks like asparagus, but he's also a plant. Look at him. Doesn't he just look like he'd smell like asparagus? Probably eats asparagus, too. Asparagus is pretty dookie. I like broccoli more. Here's Dark Spyro. I'm not going to be talking about Dark Spyro, mostly because I don't want to. But also I wanted to say, they forgot about Whamshell, but I think Whamshell would smell like shrimp. So, also, I'd like to say thank you for watching, if you watched this far in. And also, I have a YouTube, not a YouTube, a TikTok. So, bye.